Hello and welcome back to SirKentSaid.com. Ooh, and I got something good for y'all tonight. So I heard a rumor. Warner Brothers is and that is the fault of many factors, none of which less than this motherfucker who in the world of business is referred to as Trump without the spray tan. So there you go. When he came onto the scene with, I forget the company that brought Warner Brothers overall, he came in under questionable circumstances because apparently from his old gig or this gig, somehow he got some of his money through stock buybacks or some bullshit like that. So he was already fucked from the get-go. And then just everything that he did in order to save money was just a disaster. And this is already on top of the disaster that Warner Brothers already was. Because remember the first Matrix? Yeah, back in 1999. This is fact, but apparently the people at Warner Brothers did not want Lawrence Fishburne as Morpheus because, and I quote, there were too many people of color in positions of power in the movie. And so the Wachowski brothers told them, yo man, we tried giving this to Harrison Ford. We tried giving this to Sir Anthony Hopkins. We tried giving this to Sean Connery. But at the time, these effects, this has never been done before, so it's kind of hard to explain to a bunch of old white dudes. We met with Lawrence. Lawrence read with us. We like Lawrence. And if we don't get Lawrence, we're going to take this shit to Sony, or Paramount, or MGM, or somebody else like that. And the rest is movie history. So this is Warner Brothers history. Up and let's fast forward to now. So Warner Brothers has always had the stupidity of too many cooks in the kitchen when it came to their movie projects, of interfering with the ability of the directors to do a movie and rushing him or cutting his budget to cut the movie short and just getting it out there and seeing what they can make. Case in point, David Ayer's 2016 Suicide Squad, which I used to talk mad shit about. You know, now that I know what was going on behind the scenes, I gotta apologize for that, because had he not been pressured by the company, by the shareholders, to just throw some shit out there and see what sticks, that first one may not have sucked balls like it did. So I owe him an apology. And Zaslav's way of doing business only amplified that negative effect of the company. And HBO Max or Max, whatever the fuck it is, they are so woefully broke that the app itself is a good place to catch up on stuff, to rewatch stuff, but they simply don't have the money to produce anything new, so they can't make more money, so they're fucked. The only thing that's coming out of any note is the next House of the Dragon, and that's not even theirs. That's like a BBC English thing overseas, and they pay their actors. So you get a cut of that. They basically pay Warner Brothers to stream it in the States or put it on their streaming service. But that's not going to help you produce anything. That'll help you get the bigwigs paid, but that won't help you produce anything else. You just don't have any more revenue coming in to sustain anything, and you don't have any direction or people willing to take a chance with you or fuck with you because of Zaslav. People don't want to work with a spray tanless Trump, which is what people refer to him as. Motherfuckers don't want to fuck with people like that. So because Zaslav is attached to WB, nobody wants to fuck with him. You're not making any money, and you're about to go under. And that's why you've seen so much of their stuff on other streamers like Netflix and Amazon. They are renting those properties out, trying to get some cash coming in. And it's just a little bit too much, too little, too late. So yeah, they are quietly selling stocks that ain't worth a whole bunch right now, getting ready for the big announcement. So yeah, it's going to be a rough new year for them. My main concern is what type of golden fucking parachute is Zaslav going to get, especially with everything that came out during the fucking writers actor strike, when he and Iger basically said that we'll just wait them out. Once they start getting evicted and going hungry, they'll come back to work. And it took the shareholders to step up and say, yo, y'all costing us money. Let's cut the shit out. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. And I'll see you on the other side.